Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Muy buenas tardes a todos. Welcome to the Inter-American Dialogue's second annual Leadership for Americas Awards Gala. Bienvenidos a esta segunda gala para reconocer el liderazgo de quienes están haciendo una diferencia en nuestro continente. My name is María Elena Salinas, and it is my honor to serve as Mistress of Ceremonies tonight. And if you allow me just one personal moment to recognize the leadership of thousands of volunteers who spent last year knocking on doors and making phone calls to motivate Latino voters to participate in the political process, to assume their responsibility, their civic responsibility, and to have their voices heard. They deserve our gratitude. You know, we have a great night planned for you tonight. As you know, the Inter-American Dialogue engages its network of global leaders to foster the three pillars of its mission: democratic governance, social equity, and prosperity in Latin America and the Caribbean. It seeks to shape policy debate, generate ideas, devise practical solutions, and enhance collaboration in the Western Hemisphere. The dialogue encourages all nations of the Western Hemisphere to work together to meet pressing regional global challenges. 18 dialogue members have served as presidents of their countries. Some of them are here today, and over 36 at the cabinet level. We are privileged to have many of them here with us this evening, and the leadership of the Americas Award Gala honors the most outstanding leaders fostering the values embodied by the dialogue's mission and shared by us all. I now have the distinct pleasure of introducing to you Michael Shifter, who has been the dialogue's president for 6 years and has done so much in that brief period to bring 30-plus years organization to the 21st century. We invite you to visit, of course, their state-of-the-art offices and conference facilities to see for yourself how far the dialogue has come under Michael's leadership. Besides managing a very talented team of professionals, some of which we met tonight, engaged in groundbreaking policy promoting and analysis, Michael writes and comments on U.S.-Latin American relations. His work appears nearly in every country in Latin America. In response to a rapidly changing hemisphere, Michael has led the dialogue through an exciting period of growth and renewal. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Shifter.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Maria Elena. It's a great honor to have you here with us again this year. You're not only remarkable, talented, award-winning journalist, but also a true friend of the Inter-American Dialogue. The Americas is ever more in need of dedicated journalists like you to help defend democracy and the rights of people everywhere. We thank you. I want to extend my personal thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. So many distinguished friends in the audience tonight, current and former heads of state, cabinet officials, members of Congress, ambassadors, and leaders in government, business, philanthropy, and civil society. I hope everyone will have an enjoyable evening. And to the many friends who came from Latin America, welcome to Washington. You'll see that everything is normal and calm here. Very predictable as usual. I'd like to express profound gratitude to this evening's many sponsors, especially our presenting sponsor, the Fundación Vidanta, and our diamond sponsors, Chevron, Televisa, and Sempra. I also want to give special recognition to our Dialogue's Gala Leadership Committee and its co-chairs, Ernesto Zedillo, Carla Hills, and Pierre Pettigrew, and to its honorary co-chairs, Fernando Enrique Cardoso, Enrique Iglesias, and Ricardo Lagos. We are so honored to be joined by so many esteemed members of our Board of Directors and President's Leadership Council. Please join me in applauding them all. Tonight, we celebrate some of the most outstanding leaders in the Americas, men and women who have taken courageous steps this year and over lifetimes, to make the Americas more peaceful, democratic, healthy, sustainable, and prosperous. A president determined to secure peace, a doctor on the front lines against a pandemic, an economist who has spent decades building nations, a diplomat devoted to public service and respectful relations, and a global corporation committed to a responsible future. We thank you all for your inspiring leadership. I would be remiss if I didn't note that two of our honorees are not only good friends, but also longtime dialogue members. Enrique Garcia has been a member since 2001 and is currently co-vice chair of our board. And Juan Manuel Santos became a member in 1990 and also served as our co-vice chair. All of that long before he was elected Colombia's president or was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, joining dialogue members Jimmy Carter and Oscar Arias in that most exclusive club. This is an uncertain and daunting moment for inter-American affairs. While last week's election has broad implications for any hemispheric agenda, 2016 has been a divisive year, not only for the United States. Just as urgently as when the dialogue was founded in 1982, the hemisphere needs serious and honest communication about critical challenges. The Inter-American Dialogue remains committed to fostering genuinely open conversations, probing differences, and pursuing common ground, as difficult as that might be these days. We hope we can count on you to stand with us in that worthy effort. At the same time, 2016 has been an exciting year of growth for us as an organization. Earlier this fall, we opened our first satellite office in Guatemala City, which should help us be better attuned to a rapidly changing region, especially in Central America. And just 2 weeks ago, we inaugurated our new offices here in Washington, D.C., along with expanded state-of-the-art conference facilities. For those of you who felt a bit cramped and uncomfortable in our old space, I expect you'll be pleased. The quality of our programs and our space and the ability to communicate ideas to a wider audience will be better aligned. Please do come visit us there. But this is all better seen than described. I'm happy to present a brief visual introduction to the next chapter in the dialogue's history. I have always loved hats, including the Columbia Vueltao. But this video has given me a chance to wear a type of hat that I hadn't worn in many, many years. Once again, thank you all.